Hello, Gemini. This is Don from Sun and Mystic Tarot. Welcome in, and let's take a peek at what's in store for you for the week of 7th of April through the 13th. And lots of energy this week. Readings are off the charts. And I do say charts, I go take the hook off the chain, but I went for charts because it's been a lot of energy around investing. So let's take a look. The bottom of the deck is that Lover's card. Top out there is a 10 of Wands, Devil card, and the Temperance card. The clarifiers underneath are that Sun card, that 9 of Cups, and the Emperor card. Ooh, loaded. Let me give you a little tarot lesson quickly to help you understand. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of 7 cards are major arcana. This is a week that will have a lasting impact for time to come. So please listen closely what I'm telling you, what I'm going to tell you, because the decisions you make this week are going to impact you for quite some time to come. Let's start over here with the Lover's card. Now that Lover's card energy is very clear and very strong. The Lover's card says, do what aligns with you. This is an investing read first. We're going to do the investing read, then I'm going to get to the personal side. But for right now, this is the investing read for you. And the investing read for you, Gemini, is saying, let's do aligns with you. What makes sense to you, what feels important to you, what feels logical and reasonable to you, that's the decisions you will make this week. If you do not do that, then you have a problem, because that's how the energy aligns with you. Your energy is, I'm done. I am done. And I don't blame you. Look at my face. I don't blame you. This is no shock here. Look at no shock. Gemini, this is a week to put things on hold for you. This is a week to be patient. This is a Temperance card. Be patient. If you want to play, put a little foot into market, but this is not a week to be in the market. This is a week to be out of the market. This is the week to be done with this, because I ain't got no more patience with this. This is week. This is the pessimism week, and you deserve to be pessimistic. You have not been doing so well right now. Your portfolio is not doing well, and any moves that you think you're going to make, you're like, oh Lord, that is just not happening. It's not working out, because guess what? It's not aligned for you. Okay, the Sun card's here. Let's take our money off. Let's just kind of sit back and relax. Maybe even be childlike. If you're in a long-term hold situation, then just hold and turn your head, plug your nose. You don't smell the stench of rotting decay of your finances or your situation. But more importantly, just breathe. Take a breath. This is not a week to be in the market. This is not a week to be active. Take an inventory. Look at what you got. Look at where you are now, what your investments have been doing, how you're sitting. Do all those things. Even look forward to where you may want to take a step once things get back to reason and logic. But we got orange Emperor over here. You can see, I'm not making it up. See the orange the Emperor, Mr. King himself, who is just making choice and just wreaking havoc. And you have got to be patient through this, okay? Don't play the game. Don't play into the hand, okay? And all this other bullshit that comes along with it, for whatever. This game is for people with a whole lot of money, and they're going to be doing well, and this is what this is about. They understand the game because, again, it's registered, it's flipped for them, and this is going to play into their hands. It's not playing to your hands, and you have no control. Who's in control? The Orange Emperor. The Orange Emperor is in control right now, and you have got to understand that. So be patient. Take your money off the table. Put your money on park, because, again, if you think you're in control, if you think you can control things, believe me, you're missing the point. That's not what these cards are saying. You don't have the control right now. You've got to surrender the control. You're the child. You are the child. You're the child energy. There are things in the future for you. There are things coming in the future for it to be good. So take an inventory. Understand what you have, where you are, and how you're going to be. What aligns with you to be happy down the road, and be patient for that to happen. Because right now, you got to understand you don't have the control. You don't even have the money. I don't care how much money you have right now. You are playing in a different league. These folks are playing in a big league, and they're all about making sure wealth gets wealth. But they're not worried about the small crises in their lives, which are the major crises in your life. When these people tell you, oh, you can feel pain for a while because it's going to pay, really look at this. Look at the devastation to the economics here in this picture. If you've got to plan, you got to start all over. You got to start from base zero again. Come on, come on. Don't get in the game. Don't play the game right now. This is not the week to be in the game. This is a week to be sitting on the sidelines. It's a week to be saying, you know what, I'm done for a while. I'm good. I will sit patiently, and I will know where I am and what I can do once I get going again. But right now, I got to be the child. And I just say, hey, I'm going to play. I'm going to sit here and play. I'm not going to be into that. Okay. Now that I've pissed some people off, because again, I've been very clear about the cards. The cards are clear. I ain't clear. The cards are clear. Let's get back to the personal life. The personal life is a little differently, okay? This is a week to pay attention to your family. This is a week to pay attention to your loved ones. This is a week to give home the priority, okay? You've been working a lot, working a whole lot, and putting a lot of energy in. It's time for you to also stop and take and smell the roses with the family. A new way of shift, a new way of thinking. Let's give some home life some attention. Okay, this is the child. This is the thing. Somebody is expecting a child. By the way, congratulations! You just got news this past week, or you're getting news this week that child is coming. You've been working to have a child, and guess what? The news is coming in, and you never thought you would. Guess what? You did. So guess what? This week you are going to be happy knowing that you're having your dream come true. A child will be coming, and that's exciting for you. 9 months, of course, in front of you, but you got it, and not quite 9, but you know what I'm saying. 9 is that child energy, and child energy, of course, we're talking about. Temperance cards here, and the temperance card is, you know what? You had your foot in faith because it's the water down here, but you also had your foot in land thinking maybe this won't happen. I don't know, but guess what? It worked out at the end. So understand wonderfully that congratulations are due for those who are expecting. Now, this is also an energy of you put a lot of stuff into work. The work is on autopilot right now because things are just kind of going along. So let's make sure we get back to making sure we show our family love and support that they have. Look at our budget. This is the budget card in that sense too, because look at what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Look at how you can tighten it if you need to a little bit, because there may be a need to tighten the budget a little bit. Also, make sure that you are keeping your foot. If you're keeping your foot in two ways. Okay. Looking at where you are presently and where you want to be, and also looking at what you can do should you need an exit, should you need a strategy to for another opportunity, another job or something like that. If you are owning your own business, then this is an interesting time for you, because this is where you're coalescing your clientele. You're looking at what you can do to keep your clients, make sure you're bringing them in closely. The changes that you make this week on both the investing side and the personal side is important, because this is a major arcana. Again, we're looking at 5 of 7 major arcanas. The changes you institute this week are going to hold you in stead for many months to come, if not longer. So again, make reasonable, logical choices in investing, and make reasonable, logical choices in your life. Your family comes first. Hear me. Your family comes first. Your friends come first. Your job and other things, they're portable. Okay, they're portable. So remember, you don't marry a job. You marry your spouse. You marry your family. You don't marry your job. Okay, you date the job. So remember, the family's gonna be there when the job isn't. Make sure you pay attention to that. Again, your family needs attention this week. So let's do that. And your investments, they don't need so much. They need autopilot. So again, take the money, put it aside, and focus on the family. Gemini, that's what I got for you. Not the best information you want to hear. I get it. But you know what? I don't blow smoke up your butt. I tell you what you need to hear, because the reading tells me to tell you that. Let me know how this resonates with you. Hit the subscribe button, the share, like, and follow as well. And additionally, when you have a chance, if you could leave me a message and let me know what this impact is for you, I would appreciate it. Love, light, and blessings from me at Sonoran Tarot and my family to you and yours. Until next week. Bye-bye.